In Squid Game Season 3, does the baby die? Finally, Squid Game Season 3 has come, and it is just as devastating as we anticipated. Finally, the game that started in the second season is over. Similar to the first season, the third season also had a champion, although hundreds of participants fought for the prize money. This implies that a number of our favorite characters pass away, and fans speculate as to whether Junhee's child also perishes in Squid Game Season 3. Here is all the information you want on the baby's destiny in Season 3. No, in Season 3 of Squid Game, the baby did not die. The good news is that she survives the season finale. Players had to push at least one other player off the platform in each of the 3 rounds in the final game, or Sky Squid Game as we call it. By now, the infant was one of 9 players remaining. Thus, player 222, the infant, player 456, and, of course, player 125 were all pushed by 6 of the 9 players. Although the plot was sound and obviously nasty, other players were surprised to learn that player 333 was the child's father. In order to save the infant, player 333 finally switches sides and engages in combat with player 456, joining the battle. 4 players remained after the brutal battle: player 039, who was seriously wounded, player 333, player 222, and player 456. Player 039 was aware that he would be the target of the other players in the next round. Therefore, in the actual second round, he leaps from the platform. Myung-ji, also known as player 333, was forced to face player 456 in the third round, but the brawl erupted before the match even began. Therefore, neither player 456 nor player 222 wins the game even when Myung-ji falls off the platform. For the other to prevail, one of them had to perish. The baby is declared the victor of the Squid Game when player 456, as predicted, leaps off the platform. The frontman takes the infant and departs the scene when Ji-hun passes away. The frontman sent the infant to his brother, Junho, as we can see in the last moments. Furthermore, the frontman gives his brother the reward money. Perhaps the frontman wants the kid to have a future with that amount of money, and Junho is the best person to nurture that child. Indeed, the infant not only makes it through the whole process, but she also finds an adoptive father who can now afford to provide a better future for the kid.